Well, let's make a little curated bead box. Hey y'all, it's April. Thanks for stopping by my Crazy Creative Life in today's video. I finally pulled out my June 2026 curated bead box, the Smoky Amethyst. And this one has been a little different for me to try to figure out what I want to do. So this necklace that I'm going to make, we're just going to play it by ear. I don't know how it'll turn out, but we'll play it by ear and see what we can come up with. Okay, I've got this really long, which I think I'm not going to use all that I cut off. I don't even know how long this is. Okay, so I probably cut off about 40 inches roughly, 39, 40, something like that. But again, like I said, I don't think I'm going to use all of that. I think when I first cut it, I was thinking about making this necklace a little longer, and then I changed my mind. I think that's why I cut it so long. But anyway, this necklace is going to end with the cut part, the tail part, whatever you want to call it, is going to end actually in the front. I'm sure y'all probably seen necklaces that look like that before, but this will end in the front, not the back. So all of these beads are just going to go wrap right around. And what I done, I just started with the, what color was it? The fuchsia green duo, and then the purple gemstone glass bead. I alternated those every other one, and then in between those, I just tried to do like a different color of one of the seed beads that was in the kit. And then every 10th bead is one of these. That was in like this little designer kit or whatever it's called. I think it's, yeah, designer bead mix. These little black beads were in there. So every 10th bead, I put one of these little black ones. So, but I don't count the seed beads. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to put on this little black bead. And then it doesn't matter what comes next after the black bead. Well, how do I say that? It's not one specific bead that comes after the black bead. It's just whatever comes next after the bead before it. Hopefully that made sense. Because like this one, see, like these two, that one before it is that green duo. So then I put the purple after it. But here it's the purple duo before it. So then I put the pink green duo after. So hopefully that makes sense. So since that was the green duo, that I'm going to grab one of the purple glass beads. And then just whatever seed bead. I'm just trying not to put the same color. Oops, sorry. I'm just trying not to put the same color beside each other. So here's a little duo. A seed bead. And then back to our purple. And so this part's pretty simple. Oh, I about forgot one thing. Oh, I forgot two things. Let me take these back off. Whoops. I'll get over here. I did forget to tell you that right before and right after the little black bead, we've got these almost a fuchsia color. This sort of a fuchsia brighter color. And so I put one of those before and after. Now let's carry on. Let me see how many beads I've got on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. Be 7. 8. 9. And remember, we're doing that kind of fuchsia looking thing, because this is going to be the 10th bead, and we'll put one of these little black beads on there. And then that sort of fuchsia pink color. Okay, and since, uh-oh, I just seen what it done. Okay. I had 2 of the duo beads together. Let's see, so it was that, and then the fuchsia, okay. And the black bead, and this fuchsia. Okay, so now, we left off at the purple bead, so now I need my duo bead. And then just keep going. I think we just have one more round of this. I only done halfway for one, so this wouldn't take forever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8. 9. So since we're at the 9th one, I need to get that kind of fuchsia color, or whatever the color that is. So there's that little black bead, and I'm missing a little fuchsia. I may have dropped it though, because I did drop some a minute ago. So let me grab one out of here. Okay, so we stopped at the dark purple, so we're going to start with this pink duo. Okay. So did I leave one out? I don't think I did. So we've got, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, in case you're wondering. And I don't think I left a seed bead out. I think it's probably just an extra one. I don't really see anything. Okay. So let me scoot all this down. See, this is where I'm not real sure, but we'll get it figured out. Do I want one more round? That's my other question. Do I want one more round? Because right now it comes like just right above the girls, if you know what I'm saying. But if I do one more round, it would probably come right in the center of the girls. So let me just grab some more stuff out real quick. Okay, so dump some of these out. So I need that fuchsia looking thing and a black bead and fuchsia. And then we're starting with the purple. Well, obviously couldn't count a minute ago. Well, I don't know what I done. Y'all watch me do that. I don't know what on earth I done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 9. Let me check real quick where this comes and see if I like it better. Yeah, I think I do like it better. So I've got 7 rounds of this. Okay, I think I want a clamshell. First, let me stick this on here, see if I like it with. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. So, let's open him up. Kind of flatten it on half just a little bit. And I'm going to stick my wire up through that little hole there. And stick on my crimp tube. Now, the first one's always the easiest because you can actually crimp it, like really crimp it. It's always the second one that I struggle with. And if y'all been with me any period of time, you know, you hear me say that a lot when I do it this way. Okay, so I'm trying to get here in my little second notch. Okay, so I'm in my second notch. And we're going to crimp it on down. Come back, turn it to the side, crimp sideways, and then take the flat part or your other pliers and just make sure that's together. Okay, so we'll just clip a little bit off. Bring your clamshell up. I think I flattened him too much. Okay, I think it's going now. Yeah. Okay. There we go. So let's slide everything down Well, I just pulled it and that slid everything down. Do the same thing here. Just kind of bend him down. Go through the hole. Here's my crimp tube. I can't ever get in there and actually use the crimps like you're supposed to. So I'm just going in here and trying to just flatten it out. Okay, feels like it's okay. Tiny one more time. Okay. Now we're going to clip it. Okay, now that's closed off. Now let's roll our little hooks on down. Okay, open him. Stick it through there. And then this did not come with the kit. This is actually from my bargain bead box. I think it was April's. It was the something waves. I don't forget what it's called. But anyway, those little links were left over. So I'm grabbing one of those. Okay, make sure that's closed. Well, I must be out of my bigger ones. I was wanting a little bit bigger. Like one of those, but I don't have any big ones in silver left. Okay. Put it on the other end. Okay, you get to the jump ring. So it's like that. Okay, here's where I'm not real sure what to do. Because I'm wanting to take some little dangles and hang off of that. Using some of the other, like that, some of the other beads that come in this kit. So let me think, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've grabbed these. I forget what these are called. They're like a clamshell too. Maybe they are called clamshells, or are they not? Heck, I forgot what they're called. I'll put it here what they're called. But they're a little different. Instead of having like the Captain Hook on it, it's got just the little round where you just put a jump ring through it. So I grabbed a couple of those. I've got, this is some of that left over that I just cut off of that. I'm going to stick through the hole. And then take a crimp tube. Okay, we're going to crimp it like normal. So crimp, come to the side, crimp. I'm not sure if you can hear him or not, but Benjamin is downstairs going off on something. I don't know what in the world that dog's barking at. Okay, so pull our little knot cover or whatever this thing's called, and we'll close it. Okay, see, it's just a little bit different. This is the bottom. So I'm just taking several of these seed beads. Take whatever, how much you want. Okay. And then I think I want to go through a wire guardian. So take your crimp tube. Then I'm going through that little channel, around and down to the other channel, but don't put it through your crimp tube yet. Okay, we're going to slide our little you have to go flat and then turn it. Okay, let's pull this down. Go down the crimp tube and a few beads. Okay, look, make sure your wires aren't crossing. They're not now. Okay, so grab a hold. And pull. If it'll pull for you. There it goes. Okay, now make sure that's not, I about got it too rigid because they were bunching up together. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Okay, that looks okay. So we're going to go ahead and crimp this off. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, there's a dangle. Little 2-inch ball head pin. Slide that on. I don't know if I'll have enough for a wrap loop. I might. That might be enough. Let's see. But slide this on first before you wrap it. Okay, lay it down. It's more of a messy wrap, but that's okay. Because it's so little, you can't really tell much about it. But at least I got to wrap it. There's one dangle. Let's see what we're going to do next. Okay, I'm just going to... This is the chain that come with this month's June bargain bead box. This chain come in that. But you can use any chain you got if you're wanting to go this route. And just size it ever how long you think you're going to like it. And this one, you turn it to the side and you can open it like a jump ring. Okay, so let's move this over here. And now let's get a couple little jump rings. I want some of that size. You know what? I've got these. They're like a colorful, they're almost like a spilled oil, you know what I'm saying? Those would be pretty with those colors. So put your chain on. As long as I can get it in here, that's the thing. I bet you it's going to be too big, dang it. Yep, I bet it's going to be too big. Or no, wait, maybe not. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, I think I got it. I think I got it. That did work. I was afraid that'd be too small. My chain fell off. Oh, I didn't close it good. That's probably why. Where is my... Sometimes I like these pliers. It's got the little grip. Oh, come on. I had to make it lose its shape a little bit to flatten it together, but wait a minute. There we go. Okay, this pretty little thing coming in. These were black oval glass beads. Okay, it come with these head pins. Let's grab one out. Then I'm taking my nylon jaw pliers and just kind of straighten them out. Now let's see if this will fit. I don't know. Nope. So so we need something to hold him on. See what this looks like. Do I like that? I don't know. Let's see. What would this look like? These little head pins just laying here. I kind of like that. Now, yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm using stuff that isn't in this kit, but this kind of shows you how you can reach out and grab some of your other stuff. There's the other head pin, bead cap. I think I like that, so let's go ahead and turn him into a wrapped loop. And slide our little chain on it. You might have to pull it out some. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. Just pull it up like you would a jump ring. Okay, and then lay it back down. Like that. I don't know if that's too long or not, now that I've done it. Okay, let's see. I'm more quiet tonight, ain't I? Sometimes I chit-chat and probably talk y'all's legs off, and then there's sometimes, I don't know, I think I'm tired. It's like, or I'm just in my own world. I'm not real sure yet. Well, no, honestly, I think it's both. I think I'm tired and I'm just sort of in my own little world. All right, so I've crimped him. Come to the side. Crimp it again. Make sure it's closed. Pull. My thing slid off, but that's okay. We can slide him back on. And then I'm gonna close it. Okay, I just grabbed a seed bead, and it come with these little peanut beads. They were clear peanut beads. So I'm putting one that way, one the opposite way, and one the opposite way. It's kind of like that. These are a little bit heavier though. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it on the other side of the chain. I'll go ahead and put that on first. Seems like that was a little easier when I done it that way a minute ago. Okay. So put on air crimp tube. Oh Lord, my other dog started now. But she's the outside dog. Well, one of them, I don't know which one it is. Okay. Now let's go down a crimp tube and through that first seed bead, peanut bead. I swear this reminds me, and then I'm just going to grab a hold of that in my little tail and pull it. But it reminds me before I become disabled, I think most of y'all know that. Well, if you're new, you probably don't know that, but I'm a nurse. I've just been disabled now since 2017, which sucks, but that's life, But anyway, the last 5 years that I was a nurse, I was a labor and delivery nurse, and absolutely, that's probably my favorite job ever. I absolutely love being a labor and delivery nurse. I done postpartum some too. I liked it okay, but I was really, labor and delivery was my thing. And we had some pillows. Did I close that? I don't think I did that good. But we had some pillows, and they were peanut pillows, and they were shaped. Make sure that's good. They were pretty much shaped like that, to look like a little peanut. You got the indention in the middle there. But then, women would throw their legs kind of like in that middle part, but it would open up their pelvic area. That way the baby could descend, come on down so it could be born. Well, come on down, and sometimes come on down and turn. A lot of times they're stuck and they can't turn, and then they can't go on down and push your cervix and make your cervix dilate. So there's your lesson on some labor. Did I get that good? I guess I did. This is, I don't know, a day or 2 days later. This isn't my normal setup, so it's probably going to be darker. And I'm editing so I can get this out tonight. And I just realized that on this little thing, I didn't put another bead here at the end. That was the whole point of me even putting this knot cover, whatever it's called. And so I've come back on here just real quick to add that. Thing comes with head pins, so let me just grab one of those. Okay, straighten it out. That'd be better. That'd be longer. Okay. And we'll try to slide it, if you can see, on. Make sure you catch both of those. So slide it on. Okay, I'm going to flatten that back down. And then okay, I'll probably have to redo some pictures now. So if you see some pictures without that, you You know what happened. Let me get this straightened back out here. Okay, I like that better. And that bead come in that kit. It was a spiral, what was it called? Black twisted oval glass bead. All right, I just wanted to come back on here and show y'all that real quick. All right, my question is, do I want another chain on this side with another little dangle at the end, or do I want to just put a few attachments here? Let me put it on my neck. Let me get one made and let's see if I think I will like something on that chain or not. Let's try one of these. That come in, I think these were black silver designer bead mix. I think is what that was, which is in that. I'm gonna take these little bit, these thinner gauge, well, I'm just gonna do one for now. Thinner gauge ball head pins and just see. Okay, it fits. These are turned, these aren't completely round. They're, I don't know if you can tell that or not. It's a little bit thinner, like up here at the top, almost like one of those little purses, but not quite. I've seen some that's a little thinner at the top, but they will fit different ways, like grapes or something. I'm not trying to get out what I'm trying to say. It's not coming out what I want. Okay, let me see. I'm not going to tighten it up just yet. I think I will like that. Let me come down just a little bit lower with this one though. Yeah, I think I like doing that. And I'm just doing a messy wrap. Okay, so we will, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take these little silvery, these little things. They're kind of silver and white almost. We'll just take those. 1, 2, I think I said 4, didn't I? 3, 4. Yeah, I think one more will do it. So it should hang like that. Something like that anyway. And then, like I said, I thought about putting another chain right there, but I don't know. I don't think I really want to. So it's a little different. Let me see where it comes to me now. Definitely fits over my head. Now that longest chain comes about, I've got a hand at the, where, like this tells you anything, I'm not sure. But anyway, I can fit my hand between the bottom of this little, that little thing and my belly button. I can fit like my whole hand there. So if that kind of tells you anything, I'll try to take some, like I always do, I'll try to take some pictures and show you what it looks like. But there she is. Like I said, I wasn't real sure what to do with this kit. Alright, well, there it is. Again, this is June 2026 Curated Bead Box Smoky Amethyst. And that's what we made. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've got it all twisted again. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me like I always do. And I love you guys. And I will be back soon, hopefully, to make some kind of earring bracelet to match this. I don't have a whole lot of this left, so I'm not real sure what I'm going to do yet. But I'll figure something out. But anyway, I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey, if you like this video, you may want to check out my previous video or my previous series. Talk to you soon.